Okay, so we're back. You see I'm on day 15 here. I haven't really been doing much. Don't have enough gems to be able to skip that. Don't have enough money to be able to do much over here. They're all 90. Yep. I could get some gems, but I'm not going to force you to watch adverts. Let's just have a look at where we are in the events. I haven't actually been doing much today or yesterday. I didn't do anything either. So we're going to do the daily event, daily missions. We need to battle first off shield. It's going to be slightly difficult with the Regal having wind attack and water, and I'm probably going to lose that tribal in my next attack. There we go, gone. But it doesn't matter because they're about to lose a Regal. And then they're going to lose the other Regal shortly afterwards. And that boiling's not going to do a great deal of damage to me. And before I finish it off with this water attack. Like so. It's horrible when you're getting 1800 food when you're used to getting 15,000. So that's 3 level 16, so I'm going to hire a dragon for this fight. And just because I don't think I'm going to be able to win it without an aid. And there we go, battered off with the first hit. Because I somehow managed to miss. I'm not too sure which dragon's going to go first. Yes, darling. Yes, it looks very nice. I'm not too sure how this battle's going to go. It's just been hit with a thingy. And still managed to defeat all 3 of them with 1 hit. The joys of being able to use a helper dragon. I didn't look to see what else I had to do. Use Dragon Fury 1 time. I'm hoping that's not going to have to be used. Although I need a whole lot of food. Yes, darling. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. is very difficult. When I'm having to use a weak dragon. I may actually purchase some food. Purchase some food with my few gems I've earned. Although that seems like a huge waste of time because you don't get a lot. Now, do I use the Dragon Fury or do I not? We're not gonna. I doubt we're gonna get 3 stars, but I'm not really too bothered about that. Okay, so we now need to save up to buy the energy dragon. And I believe that's 400,000. So I don't actually believe that's going to be happening too soon. Get rid of this boiling, and don't really have anything to worry about anymore. Once I use that wind attack, it can't really do any damage or anything that's gonna be substantial in any way, shape or form. And then I can finish it off here like so. I'm not actually sure where that went to. Oh there. Me being blind. Again, I know it's a weak attack against the void, but it does weaken its attacks against me. And seeing as it is a secondary ability, and mine only have the first story abilities, it is very helpful to use. I don't want to use the Dragon Fury, but I do want to get as many points as much food as possible. So I sort of feel I need to. But if I do and then it gives me get 10 perfect hits, it's just going to really annoy me. So I'm not going to bother. Probably 2 stars. About 1200 food's okay, I guess. I'm actually going to hire a dragon, because I do need to hire some for the achievement. Although I am quite far away from doing the achievement for it, it's still something worth attempting. So I'm hoping that dragon is going to do what I thought it was going to do. Which just means I can do what I want to do and get 3 stars, hopefully. There we go. So it was 1800 and 1200. So there's only 600 food difference. That 10 grand's going to come in very useful in a minute. Gonna hire another. I think I might just hire until I run out of energy. To use just quite simply because I've got a few messages, and I'm assuming that a fair amount of that is going to be energy, so I will be able to pretty much instantly recuperate what I've lost. Again, sort of done what I wanted it to do. I just need not to lose another dragon. And then we can just finish them off like so and get 3 stars. Again, this isn't something that I need to do. My dragons are capable of beating all of these. With pretty much ease. Pretty much with ease. But like I just say, it's simply so that I can do the achievement. And some extra gems, because I sort of want to skip the orange dragon breeding time. So that we can get on and try and breed something else. But as you can see, the easiest way to earn money and coins. I'm not sure what we was on when we started. I know we had about 9,000 food, so we've made 10,000 food pretty quick and easy. As you can see, got a few energy here, so we can save them up. What is that orange to skip? It is 65. We don't have 65. Okay. We're going to do another battle and we'll come back and check it. I think it might go down to 6 and it turns the hour. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. I more than likely am. But, well, you never know, do you? So I'm hoping that that's not going to use water attack. It did, and it failed, which is a bonus. Because I would have probably just lost my dragon. I do need to hit around another 500 perfect hits. So it's quite irritating missing, but it happens, so I'm not really too fussed. Jeebus. Right, I just messed up there. It's okay, it doesn't matter too much. You can just do that. And like I said, I don't need to hire because I'm not even shielding here, and I'm still destroying the opposition. There we go. Let's have a look. No, it didn't drop. So that was my bad information. No, we don't wish to exit. We're going to do the 2 more battles. During one of them, I'm hopefully going to earn a Dragon Fury. Whether I'll do or not is a different matter. I did say hopefully. I'm guessing not on this one. I could just hit him with weak attacks. We may do on this one, I don't know. I guess we shall find out in a second. Definitely not now. Again, it doesn't matter. What are you doing?
It came out, see?
Yeah, but you're ripping it wrong. What you got to do is you got to do it from a distance, and you just pull away like that. Hang on, I'll do it for you when I've got 2 hands, as I've only got the one at the moment. If you leave it a second, I'll do it. Why don't you finish colouring it first? doesn't make much difference. If anything, it's probably better to do the other 2 battles, other 4 battles even. Because that way we earn enough to buy the energy dragon, but we can't put that on there yet because we still got other dragons to go on. So yes, it's just sort of a jumble at the moment. Yes.
Gonna turn off.
Is that what I had? There we go, it won't now.
Freezing.
Put the blanket on then.
Can you give me some then?
Well, it's all here.
But then I can't colour.
You can. Look, jump up.
If my arm starts freezing.
Yeah, jump up. Jump up. One jump up. Right. Take this one. Oh. Let me put that one over my legs, because my legs are cold. And then you wrap that one around you. So it goes over your shoulders. And then you can get to your, yeah, you can do your colouring.
Yeah, thanks.
Whilst you're keeping your arms warm. I'm not going to do it. I was tempted. I was tempted to use that Dragon Fury, but I'm not going to do it.
I didn't see it like this.
Did you not?
No, but it was lovely.
Just...
Red colour.
Oh, my phone is charging, okay.
None.
Right. Oh, so these ones have level 1 wind. We will need, but it will definitely make it a lot easier if we have a high dragon. I don't need to worry too much.
Purple.
Not too difficult. Oh dear. It's all going tits up, as they say. Missed that perfect hit, which stopped it from dying, and then I missed completely, which stopped it even more. Okay, so 2 battles left.
know why I'm ill. Because I'm so cold.
Mm.
I keep getting colds every day.
Yeah, it's very cold, isn't it?
My mum still takes me to school when I've got colds.
Does she?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You wouldn't take me to school if I was ill, wouldn't you, Dad?
It depends how ill, darling.
Huh?
Depends how ill.
Yeah. Really ill. You've got better not to go to school.
Oh, can't see us getting 3 stars here. I think we've missed too many shots, too many attacks for that. You're making an awful lot of noise with that, darling. Can you just pick a colour, please? Yeah, I didn't think we'd get 3 stars there. But it doesn't matter. Still a little bit more coin, a little bit more food. So the last one before we get. Oh, okay. The last one before we get the
Game on.
puzzle piece, and I can't believe I've just done that. Oh, I'm trying to lose this battle, I think. That's how it appears to be anyway. Stupidity. Followed by more stupidity. Followed by more stupidity.
Oh boy.
Figured that was going to happen, but doesn't matter really. Don't want to hit it with fire. Okay. Okay. Now we can finish it off.
You've just got to pretend that there's water in it.
Like so. Sorted.
Dad, water in there.
Yes, sir.
So don't touch it. Don't
And there you have it.
into
The puzzle piece. So we managed to, Brooke, you're making an awful lot of noise, darling.
I'm picking colours.
There's nothing worse than background noise. We've earned a few scrolls there. I think we had 48, or 40 something. So we've managed to earn around 15, around 10,
To me.
12, 13, 14, around 13 or 14. Yes, darling, I was talking to you.
Me.
Yes, I was talking to you.
No, when you was looking at the phone.
Yes.
Oh.
That's already 14. That one's 14. That one's 10. This one's 6. Does it have water? Yes, it does. So we'll feed this one. I don't really want to use all of my food on it. Just, as you can see, I'm probably going to have to see where we're at. Oh, put 20, so I'll probably get up to around 6th place. I'll just do it, and we've got all the time in the world to level up later on. But yeah, there we go, we're in 6th. A couple of hundred behind that. Do I have a
this time?
water dragon I can feed up a little bit?
Did I leave one behind? No.
I'll take 5th place.
Dad, I took all of these in one go.
Nice. We are in 10th on there. How much food can we get for the gems we have? 10,500. Really not worth it. 13,500 even. And yes, I'd rather not. So we'll buy a energy habitat if we can. Yes, we can. 280,000. That doesn't go there.
I'm going to let go and fight.
So I'll just stick it there. I'm quite sure it's 400k for the energy dragon.
3.
Oh, I've still got the metal to get as well.
2.
Didn't even realise. 400. Not just a metal. 140.
1.
I need a metal habitat as well. Habitats. Metal. 150k. There. Go there. So we need to make around 100k. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in a little while and we'll speed that up and we'll move that on. Actually, I'm not going to speed that up. I'll wait the 12 hours. So I'm going to end the video there and upload both videos to YouTube. And I will see you all later.